I want to go to Rick Foster right now. Everybody, this is an exclusive primetime guest here on HLN on Nancy Grace's show. He is a very, very close friend of Gary Bain, the father in all of this, who has lost his wife and lost his daughter, now reunited with his two living daughters. Rick, thank you so much for joining us tonight from Tennessee. You have spoken to Gary several times. I want to know the first time you spoke with Gary last night. What did you say to him and what did he say to you?
I asked Gary if he had heard anything about them possibly finding Adam and his girls, and I told him that Sheriff John Doolin had posted on his Facebook page that the two girls were alive and the perpetrator was dead, and he verified that and said if John said it, then it's true. And there was a lot of commotion going on in the background with phones ringing and like we had been doing all week, I'll get back to you, I'll get back to you.
Rick, what did you hear in Gary's voice? What was his state of mind through that phone?
It was, he's been really emotional the whole entire 13 days. And last night it was a breath of relief.
Rick, tell me about this family.
It was a great family. It was a very close family, a very loving family. The kids were always happy. We interacted with them in many activities, birthday parties, baseball games, baseball practice, softball practice, school. Our kids went to school with their kids. You know, we went to dinner as couples. We went and saw the movie Twilight at the grand opening, midnight showing a year and a half or so ago. Just a very, very close-knit, loving family. And just a family that didn't deserve this.
This is a family that helped Adam Mays, right, Rick Foster?
I'm sorry?
This is a family that helped Adam Mays. Didn't your good friend Gary give him odd jobs and help him any way he could?
Yeah, he would come up and you know, work on cars, help do little details around the house, mow the lawn, anything that Gary needed assistance with. Yeah, absolutely. He befriended the family. He was very trusted. The kids adored him. They called him uncle. Gary took him in almost as a son.
You know, you just mentioned a word, Rick Foster, called trust. And these kids, they trusted Adam, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Want to go to a very, very special guest tonight, exclusively with us, Brenda Foster. She is the best friend of Joanne Bain, the mother in all of this, a very beloved mother. Brenda, talk to us about this family, your friend Joanne. When was the last time you spoke with her before she was abducted and murdered?
I spoke to Joanne on Wednesday night before this happened.
And what did she say? What did she tell you?
We were just talking, normal talk. We went to the same college, and we were talking about our schoolwork, and it was just a normal conversation.
So after raising a family, Joanne Bain was going back to school. What did she want to get her degree in, Brenda?
Elementary education.
Oh. Wow. What did she ever say to you about Adam?
She never said a bad word about him. They looked at him as a family member. She introduced me as to him as he was kind of like a son to them.
There couldn't be any truth, correct? What has been speculated on, that Adam and Joanne Bain were close, very close?
Not in any kind of intimate way, no.
Did Adam live with the Bains at their home?
No.
Never?
No, not that I'm aware. I know he visited quite a bit, and as far as I know, he didn't live with them.
What about the baseball games? Did you see him at the stadium?
Yes, he was there quite often. He practiced with the kids, and he watched their games.
Did you Did you ever think, Brenda, there was something not right, that there was something not to be trusted in Adam Mays?
No, not really. Just because I trusted Joanne and I trusted her thoughts and all that on him.
Brenda, what is it going to be like for you to lose your best friend?
It's very hard. We've been friends since kindergarten. It's 26 years. And it's very difficult.